Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got a, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slippy skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Make me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta.
You don't speak Spanish? What's your name?
Mila.
Where are you? What's your ethnic background?
Yes. Can you guess?
Are you Brazilian?
No. I'm Afghan.
Farsi mi fahmi?
Vale, yeah, Farsi.
میتونم نمره بگیرم؟ خودم هم افغان هستم. من کاوریم هم چیز هست. مکسیکاییسه. از کجا هستی؟
افغان هستی؟ Seriously?
بله. میتونم نمره بگیرم؟ مقبول هستی؟
Sure, yeah, you can.
Where are you from?
We're from Washington, D.C. area.
I'm from California.
Oh, you are? What
Yeah.
part of California?
San Diego. Do I look Afghan or no?
You don't look Afghan, no.
Really? Do I look,
Well, you could pass, yeah, that's true, but it threw me.
You don't speak Spanish? What's your name?
Mila.
Where are you? What's your ethnic background?
Yes. Can you guess?
Are you Brazilian?
No. I'm Afghan.
Farsi mi fahmi?
Vale, yeah, Farsi.
میتونم نمره بگیرم؟ خودم هم افغان هستم. من کاوریم هم چیز هست. مکسیکاییسه. از کجا هستی؟
افغان هستی؟ Seriously?
بله. میتونم نمره بگیرم؟ مقبول هستی؟
Ain't gang you let shit slide. Ain't bad if you got a dick ride. Big guns and a lot of zip ties. Ain't gang you let shit slide. Ain't bad if you got a dick ride. Big guns and a lot of zip ties. Ain't gang you let shit slide. Ain't bad if you got a dick ride. Big guns and a lot of zip ties.
All right, so the idea is to where am I going? I'm all right. I'm okay.
You just forget how to skate.
Okay, got it. Oh no, I don't. Oh!
Drill him. Check his ass. Yes, person.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Bears of Brooklyn taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. On the ground, it's Swift who starts the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Once again, it's Swift. They'll get it across the 35 with the second down. The Eagles had 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
No doubt about it. When that ball's out, all you're thinking about as a defender is, this is our chance to make a huge play. Instead, he's able to recover his own shoulder. Big sigh of relief.
Yeah, usually those wide receiver fumbles, there's open space around for the defense, but not there. He hops right back on it. Throwing is Hurts. This time it's intercepted. Picked up by Patrick Queen. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
An absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched it on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Fisher. The second down much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 more.
This is a precarious position. We know this is the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle. This day has got to be priority 1.
A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. And first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
How are you doing today?
This who?
What's sponsor reservation?
It's Fisher.
I'm not interested right now, man. Thank you.
You didn't even let me offer
Absolutely love
anything.
the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
Now 2nd and 9. Now it's Fields. Oh, he rifles one. It's going to be and now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right.
What the fuck? I intercept the ball. Are they fucking kidding me? Oh.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Now on 3rd and forever, they look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. And get his man complete.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of true defensive excellence in the end zone. Elliott doing the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And they'll get it down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. The tackle by Dakota Dean. You look at this Eagle defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass rush.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll or chip away their timing.
There's a ball from the right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down now and a pickup of 25. Up the middle they go. Fisher. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried to barrel him through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it over the foot down inside the 30.
Okay, we're going to go but you get him out and he feels like he's right on the verge. That's probably
is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And they'll try to run the option to pick it up. And he would narrowly not get the yard he needed. He goes the wrong direction. On 4th down, Fields. Defense able to hold. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they try to duplicate that success here again.
Those moments, Dustin, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration, pure outright joy after that. I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
On 2nd down, Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 34.
Just very nicely bit off. A pretty decent game there.
Here's Hurts to throw. It's going to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Just gonna drop the ball.
From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by Elliott is good. And that extends the lead even further. So they're on target and adds to this 1st half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
On the return is Jones from the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Bears.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you're a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions. Maybe like, oh, no, don't. And all of a sudden you see him break it. You're like, yeah, way to go.
Yeah, sometimes you have to remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Well, this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
came to get a 14-year-old boy off the app Grindr. He is a pedophile in your city. Everybody, this man right here came to get a 14-year-old.
I come from a family of 7 altogether on my mother's side.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They got the lead. They're not going to play this
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to crush your lead a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
So from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 5. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
We'll get this out to about the 4.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They'll come up second and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. 51 yards rushing for him. Just series to be scored.
I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right? On first and 10, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you have to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run. How about a job he did there, crashing inside to make that tackle for a loss.
Hurts for the taken by Smith. Here's Swift. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Second down, here's Hurts. They'll try and set up the screen Swift. And that's a touchdown. A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. Out to the left, complete to the tight end. Still facing third and goal.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength to occupy some space, kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
The Eagles on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is third and goal. stop, and now it'll be 4th and goal. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. Hurts. And the Eagles' decision to go for it pays off for 6 points. Elliott now to have the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, and a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this quarter.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is. Because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect if they went for it in the first place. And when you get that,
it's a big-time play there for the Bears. 54 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. A first down carry here for Johnson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last pass.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you take runs like that each and every time, don't you?
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And brought down here at the 3-yard line. Now the Bears are going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. That's what's happening to the defense right now, because the offense is on his toes and punching, and there's another first down run right there.
Fields going to get this one out.
What the fuck, dude?
DJ Moore from 3 yards out. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they may just be content to take this 3-point lead and head into the locker room. They'll throw on first down to Hurts. Down he goes. Back at the their team's first sack of the game.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
And tatters sort of sounds a little bit like this from this. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now the final play. This is This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we have to be back live now inside the Battlefield Side Church. Celebrating well set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference, 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. The return is Jones from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped to the 23. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football. Now the team trailing here and starting with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now they're getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Fields. He's going deep for Brown.
And it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Fields. He finds his man complete. That's Fisher. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Well, give up the middle to Johnson. And he goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And he goes touchdown before getting this inside the 25. Give him 32 on the play.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They give to Johnson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Second down and 6 now. Here's Fields. He's going to be taken down. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. That is caught. Touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 32 yards. And the Bears have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there was a bust in coverage.
Now the point after try for Santos. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's 3 yards for a touchback. The Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I would think as a play call, you want to look for quick hitters to any type of a route linebacker was. Because when you saw the speed with which he reacted and stuffed that play, maybe use that speed against him in the future.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left.
A big hole there. I've got him handling the point of attack, just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
On 1st down, Hurts. Looking right side. We'll go down to gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on him.
From the 17, here's 2nd and 4.
Now that's a massive man that just made that step, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's Swift. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Make it now 3 tackles for a loss in this game, 1 for each quarter.
And for a guy who played defense in college, I can just tell you that he's feeling very satisfied right now by what he's doing. But he's elated because he knows what he's doing is helping his team win the game right now. Making some big-time plays, getting into the offense's backfield and spilling everything.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now the third. He would go to the air.
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being third down territory.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Boy, it's such a good drive. You'd hate to have it end in 3. You think about going for it?
Absolutely. I mean, the fact that they've moved the ball so well should lead you to the decision that maybe we should go for it right here. Also, as a head coach, show some confidence in your team. Let them know you think they can go get it.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back to the so the response to that touchdown drive to begin the third quarter. Just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
Exactly right about that, because I think you need to answer back with something, even though it's not 6. Just enough to send the message that says, hey, we're not going away.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Let's stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And this will be a first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is what every back in the league is supposed to do, exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who's shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd down and 4. To throw his Fields.
When defenses get to the quarterback quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Back to throw, Fields.
I intercept the ball! The fuck? Like, come on, man. You gonna go for it?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this thing. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And he knocks the ball away.
Is he crazy? Put this man away, man.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They go play action with Hurts. And that one
touchdown. And you and I know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They will run straight ahead with Swift. His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. They'll try to run with Swift. So they won't be able to get this lead up to a touchdown as it'll remain a 5-point ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Stop playing. He's been playing the whole game.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. Oh, good return past the 30.
Still playing.
Across the 40 before going out of bounds.
For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now the chance for this offense to take the fourth quarter. Tackle over Jordan Davis.
This is actually a real win, but just take that kind of a run, right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
From the 43, here's second down and 7. Out of the gun, Fields. Looking outside, and he's got him in. That's Johnson. The Bears are in zone down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Fields. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught.
Oh, you forgot to set your man, God.
Keith Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. So what can the Bears do here as they'll go for 2? And he'll get into the end zone. So now a field goal would only tie as they've upped their lead to 3. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Silver. Get it. 73.
Here's Hurts to throw. Man open left side is Brown. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball, then limit that gain.
2nd down and 8. Play action. Here's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Back to the running game with Swift. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Second down, here's Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Chris Watkins with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Eagles are once again back in front. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown on the other end, so they knew that with time getting short, they had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
Now 1st and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
Great.
They hand off to their big tight end. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout here defensively. This is 3rd and goal.
Hey, easy, 63, bang! No touch.
They'll run with Swift. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. DeAndre Swift taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles have yet again retaken the lead. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. Here's 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line.
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now, but they definitely have to pick up the tempo a bit.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Now Fields gets this to Moore. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark. Too far out in front. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Fields. And his throw here is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. All eyes on Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Here we go.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Moore. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Here we go. First and goal.
Hey, Ken.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Another attempt now from 5 yards further back. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
He's back to throw. Pass complete, Goddard, and he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the 1st down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as understand where they are in the field?
2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Go Silver, right?
Throwing is Hurts. Got him in. It's Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Here's 1st down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
From the 17, they work on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's out to the flat for Swift. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. they become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
An important one here, no doubt. 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And it is caught. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they will tie this game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here, partner, I think you and I, we're going to settle in for a little overtime.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. This has been a dogfight all through regulation. No reason to think it won't continue in the extra period.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. First throw in overtime by Fields. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn out to be huge.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Fisher, and he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop it behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Fields. Oh, and It's intercepted. It's Nakobe Dean with a pick. And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. What a huge takeaway for this defense, the interception on the opening drive of overtime.
What an absolute disaster of a time for his first interception of the game, because throughout the game, he's made sure to keep the ball away from the other team. He's done a nice job of that. Here, the interception pops up, and now, on the other side of the field, all they're thinking, get 3, and we go home.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 120 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
And a lot of times, these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Next score wins, but remember, this will be a tie if the period ends with no scoring as they work on second down. Here comes the blitz as they look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 13-yard line. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to them. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Eagles are going to win the football game. That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the fourth quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
Meanwhile, for Brooklyn, they'll drop down to 1-3. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.